Doesn't want to get beat, wants to be organized, show a little bit of the character.
New year, new me.
With Dusan Vlahovic leading the line, a player.
Starters were underway with the second of two. The AFC season in charge. Last leg, Serie A matches to play as well in this period. It's a busy youth team playing in Serie C. As Vlahovic comes from behind after Fofana steps forward. Good pocket of space. On Fofana goes his. Return delivery deflects away. Losses, including at the weekend.
He is able to cut onto his right foot, a player that was given the
change. Pulisic, who's back in the starting lineup. Lifted into that area. McKennie, the first two, it will pop kindly for Dick. Isn't his anymore. Bangula drift. Thuram along with Douglas Luiz from Inter. Intercept there from Locatelli, and Vlahovic just whipped in and glanced towards that back post. And it was taken short. Continued to play in Reinders.
Hard work off the ball.
Yildiz delivery, it's a Dayton. Milan twice. Now into Vlahovic. To that space for Mbangula. Thuram. In behind, Vlahovic with Chow just getting across him, and Manuel able to claim. And the offside flag eventually. Morata was loose and available for him, and goes beyond Benacer. But just too much cover. Teo into Jimenez, a decent ball, but recovered there by Teo Hernandez, and tricky feet from Jimenez. Behind, Yildiz in, cannot Yildiz! Wasn't even meant to be in the starting lineup. A quick fire strike for Juventus, who'll take the lead over Milan in this Super Cup semi-final.
Genius ball in.
Set up. We do see Milan employing the same there with Benacer. And just the loose touches. Unfortunate that Thuram is running at Yildiz and sending a little cross in, and got the.
Are interesting, obviously, the 16-year-old Kamada that was gotten taught some really bad giveaways. Benacer, then there from Emerson Royal.
Gula this time will deliver in towards Cope Miners. Benacer this time will deliver. That's a poor. That time losing out to combination of Pulisic and Benacer as McKennie too aggressive in.
Zeroli, the midfielder. There's a few.
It's lifted in behind, and Yildiz
just not leading to much.
Pulisic, early turn. Jimenez said, clip towards the edge of that area. Pulisic into that mix. Yildiz first time. Emerson Royal with work to do and just volleys it away. Towards Thuram. Emerson Royal. Beyond Mbangula will lift in. Di Gregorio in their classic home strip. Has got the ensuing delivery. It will come all the way through, and Jimenez. Royal stabbed the cross in. Got the Benacer. Benacer, after putting smashed away by Teo Hernandez and Di Gregorio.
See the difference with Conceição, even with the 1-0 advantage
under Sergio Conceição. Teo Hernandez trying the dummy. And Fofana taking another strike on, and that one always wide of target. One last break here for Milan. Benacer and McKennie. Chance to put that ball in. Yildiz right in the tackle of Chow and going for goal. Taken short. Emerson Royal lifting into the area, and the header was off. Turning things around at Milan, the former Porto manager, and his Pulisic spotted the ball but couldn't play it. Emerson Royal stumbling. This is, of course, the stadium that Stefano Pioli does. Is running at Teo Hernandez. Yildiz! A solid performance in this Supercopa semi-final. Benacer swung to that back post. Di Gregorio came but got nowhere near it. It's like Teo Hernandez won the ball in the back post, but lofted in behind Morata. Saw the back onto the pitch. Jimenez.
Doesn't matter who the manager is. You could put a billboard there. If the players aren't scoring chances.
And Yildiz going early into Vlahovic, who got the other side of Tomori.
Banter, sharing some tips maybe with the new manager.
Handled there by Mbangula and Locatelli starting things of our first substitution soon enough for Milan is Emerson Royal. Morata just redirecting Teo Hernandez on his weaker right. The goal gaping. Could easily have been the Fofana being beckoned. Yildiz, who will send another cross in at real danger. Emerson for the decision, will slip in behind for Jimenez. Tried to leave Savona. Again towards that back post. Arriving was Koopmeiners. Running at Savona. Will lift the cross in. It's just
how good has he been today?
Trading from his technical area as Koopmeiners finds himself in a Koopmeiners in the penalty area. Koopmeiners very comfortable in. Bent towards Abraham, but just left that ball behind him though. Turan running in behind. His cross goes all the Musa. Decent idea there from Morata, just didn't. Koopmeiners whipping in. Reinders on the first time. Reinders! That was a decent hit. Nice help in the area. Which option will he pick? It's Savona. Savona put in a needed tackle. Locatelli going for a penalty. Christian Pulisic going down. Locatelli over the penalty. Pulisic and a glove on it from Di Gregorio. Christian Pulisic is back from injury, and Christian Pulisic is back on the score sheet. It's 1-0. Behind into Alvaro Morata, turns inside. Morata is going to get to ahead of Gatti, sends the ball, it deflects, and in! The strangest goal you'll see. Yunus Musa putting in the effort, both the score sheet, as they've turned it round in their first game under Sergio Conceição. It's 2-1 now to Milan. To Cambiaso in the penalty area, and back for the strike of Yildiz. No. Reinders going into the area. Terracciano's on the